Hello everyone, Komiya. My name is Komiya Meiko. Sometimes you just need to have the balls to talk to someone. The stage is still set. You have to perform in it. Copying by itself isn't bad, but posting it online and saying you did it all on your own is bad. Yes, I am my own mother and father. I
You
gave birth to myself.
to myself.
Like, hey bro, you're like a dog. You put me through a slog. I'm like, what the hell are you saying?
Yeah, Sokusyo!
Sakuzyo! Not like any of my viewers have some.
Oh, hello guys! Hello everyone! And welcome to the Underground Podcast. This is me, Evan. I'm here and look at where we are and oh shit, let me just disappear. Okay, yes, I know I can do magic. Shut up. There you go. Wait, just let me calm down. Let me calm down. This is my first time doing this. Okay, I need some time to calm down. This is, it's a podcast set out in Japan, which is with an NT. It's not Japan, and I'm doing this with a bunch of people. And what exactly is this podcast? Why am I doing this? So basically, I do this with a goal in mind. I've been watching a lot of podcasts, right? And the podcasts that I see the most are podcasts where they interview people that are already successful. Almost all of them I saw are already like a million subscribers or whatever, or they're like super rich, $1 million and stuff like that. And I was like, what about the underdogs? What about people that are on their way to success? What if I interviewed them? What if we keep in touch with these underdogs who are destined for greatness? And that is why we have a special guest. So who is this exactly? And our guest right here, our guest, which is an artist, is the personification of the blue screen of death. Because she will come to you guys. It is inevitable. And when she's there, the blue screen of death, there is absolutely nothing you can do. She will corrupt your memory, your heart, and she will take everything from you. And you can do nothing. You are at the mercy of this one artist who will break the internet. And that's why I present to you guys Komiya Meiko! Woo! There you go!
Komiya!
Oh my god! Yeah! So yeah, hello
So nice to
Meiko!
meet you. Hello.
Round of applause everyone! Yeah!
Woo! Hello everyone, Komiya. My name is Komiya Meiko, and I am, as Advin has already put it, a blue screen VTuber. And alongside that, I'm also an artist. I specifically draw usually for rhythm games, such as EXX Driver, and I've also made appearances on Tone Spear and Liminality. It's very nice to meet you all today.
Yeah, very nice to meet you too. A very impressive person, honestly. This is why you are here after all. And yeah, to formalize things, let's get you on the graffiti wall. As you can see on the left side, there's a graffiti. And we have Komiya Meiko here. She's going to spray her graffiti. And we're gonna call it the start of the Underground Podcast. So, it's your honor.
Um,
The honor is yours. Go
Let
ahead.
me grab my spray can.
Yes. Go.
My
There you
spray
go.
can PNG.
Yes. Spray can
Alright, here we
PNG.
go.
All right, are you ready? Three,
Yeah!
2, 1, go! Yeah! Let's
Oh,
go!
I really love how it
Look at
looks.
it. I love it, right? Look at that graffiti. Shout out to Vera here. He's the one who did all the graffiti here. And oh yeah, shout out to Meiko. She's the one who drew all of this. The background.
Yeah, I spawned this background in for everyone today.
Exactly. Yes, absolutely amazing. She did a wonderful job. let's start off simple. Let's start with your origin, your lore. Eh? All right. So everyone starts streaming for a reason. So I want to know what's your motivation for streaming in the first place.
Well, I don't really have a very like special reason for streaming. It's
Mm-hmm.
just that yeah, well, I draw in an anime style already, and I really enjoyed streaming to my friends. Just every night in a Discord VC. So one night I just decided, hey, maybe what if I became a VTuber? Because I was already interested in the scene, I have a few like VTubers I watch here and there. So I thought maybe I could give it a shot and see how far I will go. And well, here I am now with a nearly 2-year streak of streaming.
That's actually a lot of time. That your experience already. You are in the world of streaming. How do you come up with the name Komiya Meiko?
Ooh, okay, so so Meiko was already the name I've already been going like by online. But I don't think Meiko by itself would have been a very recognizable name, because there's already a lot of people that go by Meiko, like the Vocaloid.
That's true. That's true.
So I thought, hell, maybe I should give myself a last name, as like every VTuber has a last name. So I thought maybe I should give myself one as well to make myself stand out a bit more.
Mm-hmm.
So, I actually had a few ideas going through my head when I was thinking of the name Komiya Miko. Before Komiya, there were some other last name ideas I had, like Himekawa or Tsurara, which so Himekawa was just a very generic, not very generic, but like it was a common Japanese last name, and Tsurara meant something like icicle, but and I was also thinking of something with Ao in it because Ao means
Oh.
blue, and that's my entire thing.
Mhm.
But eventually, I ended up landing on Komiya. Okay, basically, so if you reverse the syllables of my name, um, it's the
Mhm.
same. It's nearly the same forwards and backwards. So
Wait, is it?
yeah, so you have ko mi, yeah,
Mhm.
Meiko, and if you reverse it, you get ko me, yeah, Miko.
What? Komiya Meiko and you. How do you
if you
reverse that?
reverse if you reverse the syllables, you get ko me, yeah, Miko.
Komiya Meiko. Oh my! It's a palindrome this whole
Yeah, it's a
time.
palindrome.
What?
Yeah, the
Very
kanji
catchy.
itself, Komiya,
Hmm?
it translates to like small castle, actually.
Small castle.
Yeah, like ko is means small, and then miya means castle. So, and then I thought that was going to be a pretty fitting name because, because I'd be starting out small, but then I wanted to have a dedicated fan base. So,
Yeah.
ko as in like the small world I live in, and then miya because, um, I do have a lot of dedicated viewers.
What's the backstory of the Ultra Blue Error? Because that's like your
Oh.
whole team, right? That's the fun part, right?
So, do you want the actual story lore, or do you want the idea behind it, like how I got the idea of it?
I want both. I wanna hear both. I'm sure the viewers wants too.
All right, so let's start with like the story lore. So, I don't have it actually fully written down yet, but the
Mhm.
general idea is that I was an AI to actually like live in a blue screen. I would appear on everyone's blue screen undetected to actually detect how like their errors even came about in the first place. But
Interesting.
like I sort of kind of got out of control, and the developers behind me eventually abandoned me. So I was just floating around blue screens, detecting things for no one to actually receive it. But then, I ended up connecting to the internet somehow, and I discovered VTubers, and then I decided, hey, maybe I can make a mark by myself even if I was abandoned by the world. So that's how Komiya Meiko the VTuber came about.
Oh my god, that's actually a sick ass lore. Basically, your Skynet waifu
Yes,
version.
basically, I'm Skynet waifu version.
Holy shit! Then you see a VTuber, you're like, you take a form of a VTuber because of that, and now you're making a mark. Hey, the title's fitting, huh? Breaking the internet. That's what just
Yeah,
your
I'm
goal
breaking the
along.
internet.
And what about the idea behind that?
Okay, so the idea behind it was actually very, very funny. So, I actually did like the color blue a lot already.
Mm-hmm.
But that's not the entire reason why I made myself become a blue screen. The reason behind it was before I started streaming, my computer would get a lot of blue screens for some reason, especially when I was playing games. This would happen while I was playing CS:GO or Valorant or Apex Legends.
Oh my
Like in the
god.
middle of the game, I would just get blue screens for no reason. And I was like, what the hell? It was so constant that and then one day I started VTubing. One day got the idea to become a VTuber, and I was thinking of ideas like, cause every VTuber has a theme. So I ended up
Correct.
thinking back to all of the blue screens I got. And I was like, huh, wait, I like the color blue. Okay, this is my theme now. So that's how I became Komiya Meiko the blue screen VTuber, because my computer wouldn't stop crashing.
I love how that's the lore. And now you wanna share the pain of the
Yes, I will
crashes.
share the pain.
So now let's get to the actual thing that you do, streaming. Alright, so as we stream, we do a lot of streams, and surely there are a few favorites that we have, like the streams that we love so much, that we put so much effort to. And I want to hear it from you. What's your favorite stream that you have done so far?
Oh, okay, so I do have a few favorite streams, and you were on one of them. I'm pretty sure you know that very well.
Ah, is it it? Is it the
The
thing?
spelling bee, yes, that's one
Yeah.
of my favorites. But I think my most favorite stream ever has to be my monetization stream, actually.
The time where you got
Um,
like 500? 500
yeah,
subs?
I got 500 subs and I got monetized, so I was very. And when I started streaming, when I first started streaming 2 years ago, 500 subs was my goal already. Like I thought, okay, yeah, I just want to get monetized. I think that's already enough for me. And then because I didn't actually think I would even get 500 within the first year, but somehow I ended up, yeah, I ended up getting 500 subs like before, like, and within the first year of me streaming.
Let's talk a little bit more. I do have here, what's the proudest moment of your career, which I'd say the proudest moment will be your monetization, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, if we're not talking about streaming, then like if we're talking about me as an illustrator, then I guess my proudest achievement would, I guess, be getting into a rhythm game.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, you getting into a rhythm game. I want to talk a little bit more about that because I know I seen your art on a rhythm game, and Tone Spear. I love Tone Spear, by the way. I love Tone Spear.
Ah, yeah, it's a classic
Uh,
rhythm game.
it is a classic. The fact that you got there, tell me about it. Tell me the story. Tell me about the story of the first time your art gets into a rhythm game. How did
Oh,
that go?
okay. So I was actually very, very lucky for my first time. Because Tone Spear was my first ever commercial commission. I actually approached Sta. It wasn't the other way around. I was the one who approached Sta.
You
Yeah.
approached the. Okay, okay, keep going.
Because Sta, I remember he was mentioning how he was sometimes interested in talking about. He was interested in adding line stickers for Tone Spear.
Line
And
stickers.
yeah, line stickers. And I remember this was like when I was still in high school, actually.
Okay.
Someone told me, hey, maybe you should ask Sta if you can do it. And I was like, what? because because I thought they were joking, but he was like, no, yeah, go for it, ask him. And I was like, okay, sure. Because like, what the worst he could say is no, right?
Mm-hmm,
But then
That's
he ended up saying yes.
Wow.
He said, "Oh yeah, I like your
Wow.
art style a lot. Maybe you can draw some stickers for Tone Sphere." And so I got paid a lot to draw like 24 line stickers.
24 line sticker for those. Oh my god. That's not unexpected. It's like you're asking someone that is pretty much a legend in the rhythm game scene. It's tough. And somehow
Sometimes you just need to like have the balls to talk to someone you think is pretty great.
exactly. That's the right mindset. I love that mindset. That's the kind of mindset that I'm trying to adopt myself as well because you never know. Like anything can happen, and if you got nothing to lose, why not just go for it? And then yeah, that's impressive, honestly. Okay, I actually wanna hear about how you communicate with your viewers, like what your style, how do you communicate with them? Because we communicate with viewers in so many different ways. For example, you've seen those YouTubers who have this dead pain face, dead pain expressions, like expressionless kind of communication, and there's like the hyper one and things like that. Where do you stand in
Ah.
that?
Um. Ooh, let me think. When it comes to like, just I think I like to adopt a very personal style, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wouldn't say I'm very hyper, or I wouldn't say I'm very deadpan. I'm like but then I'd say I'm somewhere in the middle when it comes to like, I guess, expressiveness. But I do
Ah.
make sure to keep things like, I guess, yeah. I try to make sure every viewer is remembered and included.
That's
Um,
very good.
yeah,
Mm.
because like like I do keep an eye on my Discord, on my own Discord server a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I do like to see how some of my viewers like talk about their own lives in there. And then
Yeah.
um I think you can say the same when you say like you recognize nearly every viewer that comes into your channel, right?
Yes, especially
And
one that talks a lot in my server. That's for
oh
sure.
yeah, definitely. So yeah, I try to make sure they know that I remember them because, you know, I do appreciate everyone that comes on.
Okay, one more question specifically for streaming. Let's say someone wants to be a streamer or already streaming, like me, for example,
Oh yeah.
and I would ask you your tips and tricks, your pro tips. Like, what do you think is the biggest tip you can give to someone that started streaming, or to me, for example? Because I want to learn how to be as engaging as you. You're really engaging, so I want to know. I want to learn from you. I want to learn from you.
I guess like unless you're watching unless like, okay, let's say you're like streaming a game. Unless there's something really engaging going on like in the game, like maybe a cutscene or like dialogue, I'd say try to um keep the chat engaged by just, talking. Just, you can just commentate,
Mm,
but like whenever, if you keep the silence going on for way too, then I don't think a lot of people would be as interested in like watching the content, because if they wanted to watch just gameplay, then why should they watch you specifically, like unless you're
exactly.
really good.
Mm-hmm.
In the end, I don't think people are watching just for the gameplay, they're watching for you. So, try to keep yourself like talking so that
There you
they can
go.
keep their eyes on you.
There you go. You heard it. You heard it, viewers. I 100% agree.
When it comes to actually, like streaming without anyone talking, then I'd say just make sure you keep commentating, because you know you don't have to think just in the moment. You can think about like, what if someone comes across your VOD later on, right? Just keep
Ah,
talking, just in case someone comes across you later on.
that's
So
true.
I think my tip from earlier like applies here. Like, just focus on the game, focus on commentating it, focus on filling the dead air, because you don't know when someone will pop into the stream. You don't know when someone is going to watch your VOD later on. So
Exactly.
yeah, so just pretend there's someone there, and like even if there isn't, even if there
Yes,
isn't, you're still
that's true.
performing.
He's still performing. Even
Yeah,
if
you're still
nobody is there,
performing.
you
Yeah,
assume.
the stage is still set. You have to perform in it.
Let's move on a little bit from streaming because we've been talking about that for a while. Let's talk about your, what's very apparent right now, drawing. Because you
Yeah.
can draw. You draw the background, you draw your character. You are, you know, you are a fantastic artist. And because of that, I want to know more about your story as an artist. When did you first learn how to draw?
Ooh, okay. So I never actually went to any, formal drawing lessons. I never really had a mentor or whatever. I think I first started out by tracing Pokemon.
Tracing Pokemon.
I think most people on the internet they would say, "Oh, tracing is bad for art. Don't do it," right?
Mm-hmm. That's true.
But it is a valid learning method.
Mm.
Like a lot of artists, a lot of professional artists, they do trace something. They do try to copy the art that they see because there is stuff you can learn by copying.
Yes,
But
yes.
just don't post it online and claim it as yours.
Yeah, because people do that and then they're just like, oh, this is mine, and then that's bad. That's stealing. That's
Yeah,
just
that's
stealing.
bad. But like copying by itself isn't bad. But posting it online and saying you did it all on your own is bad.
So speaking about your drawings, and I know you draw a lot, so that means what's your favorite piece of work? What you call a masterpiece, you know?
Oh. Honestly, you guys are looking at it right now. I would say,
Her.
yes, I would say me, myself, and I right now. This model is the thing I'm most proud
Look,
of.
look. Yeah, this is her. This is she drew this. I'm still impressed that the fact that you draw this. It's not someone else that you draw this. Like not many people does that. So you draw. You're like a self-made VTuber.
I spawned myself in.
You spawn yourself in. That's diabolical. She's her own mother.
Yes, I have my own mother and father. I
You
gave birth to myself.
to myself. What the? But it's true. But it's true. You cannot deny
I-
that.
but I do want to improve myself in the future, like
Uh,
both as an for my model, because I
right.
think there is a lot I could add on. I think there's a lot I could improve. Because
So,
honestly, right now, I am held together by sticks and stones.
stick and stones.
Yes.
Because you don't have the program anymore.
Um. Yeah, because I didn't have any experience in Live 2D before myself, so a lot of this is held together by digital tape.
Digital tape. That's one
Yeah.
way to say it. It's like when you go programming, there's like the spaghetti code, like
Yeah,
it's like it's
I
just
am full of if else statements. I'm going to be the
yeah.
prettiest girl ever.
You're telling me you're not already or you're not already are?
I'm gonna I'm right now I'm the cutest girl ever, but then when I upgrade I'll become the prettiest girl.
Real. Let's find out, viewers, soon enough. Soon enough. And last question regarding drawing, and let's talk a little bit of a controversial topic. Yeah, I mean, all of us cannot escape this. It's AI, artificial
Ooh.
intelligence. Woo! This is spicy because we see a lot of drama regarding AI, and
Yeah, it's a
you know,
very, very debated topic, isn't it?
it's a very debated topic. So I want to hear about your opinion on how AI impacts the art industry, and how does it affect the industry itself, and what about you? Like how does AI
Okay.
affects you?
Okay, so before I actually go into that, I want you to guess. Do you think I was always studying art?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah. Because actually, when I was first in university, I was actually studying cybersecurity and AI. I used to be a computer science student.
Oh my god! I feel that. I mean,
I used to study the intricacies of AI, like neural networks, data algorithms.
mm, yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
um, but then I swapped to an art major because that was more my passion. But that's not what we're talking about right now.
Yes.
So but then because I was an AI student, I actually do have a more, I guess, I can't help but look at AI in a positive light, but and not
Right.
regarding generative art, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
Mm-hmm.
so my stance actually is that AI isn't bad in itself, but
Correct.
the direction that the world is going with it is the most stupid direction ever.
I yeah, I couldn't agree with you more on that.
Because because like what I think is that AI is meant to help, not take over. So I think AI can help you like learn. AI can help assist you, but you shouldn't be using AI to, generate your art because like
I see.
yeah, because I think like wouldn't you say getting directly to the end result without the journey is kind of boring?
It's not only boring, it's damaging.
Yeah, it's damaging because you aren't learning anything. You're relying on something else. But like you
Exactly.
have a brain, you should use it.
So true! So true! You have
like
a brain, guys!
like we've had what 2,000, 3,000 generations of human evolution and you're but then we've worked so hard to get to this point. We shouldn't stop now.
We
We shouldn't
shouldn't.
hand everything over to something we've made because what if one day it breaks? What if one day something goes incredibly wrong? You shouldn't put all of your eggs in one basket. You should
Right.
you should develop yourself.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I think that's why when it comes to making creative works in general, you should give it a try. Even if it sucks. I actually really like looking at amateur work. Like I really
Mm-hmm.
enjoy seeing someone like someone draw quote unquote poorly. I really enjoy just seeing stickmen. I really enjoy seeing like, like someone like art pieces that someone would consider a 5-year-old capable of because in the end, it's still your style. It's still your fingerprints. It's still made of your experiences and what you've seen. And I don't think an AI can replicate that because
Surely
all it
not.
can do is all it can do is like, look at other works without having a meaning of its own.
Let's talk about music! What about music? Because, well, you're a singer! Again, one of your many talents, you can sing. So, I want to ask, what do you enjoy most about singing?
Ooh, there isn't like any particular thing about singing that I like specifically, but I just enjoy having fun with it. I like
Hmm.
jamming out to my favorite songs. I like singing along with it. I just really enjoy the stuff people make and then, adding my own voice to it, I guess.
Ah, yes, like you're adding it to like adding your own style to it, and then
Oh
it's just
yeah.
fun to go along, right? Yeah, sometimes
Yeah, just fun to
I
go along.
yeah, exactly. It's like when I listen to song, you get to hum and stuff, and you sing along. It is definitely a really fun way to enjoy music. So that's like what got you into singing, like in streams, for example.
Oh, I guess yeah. I think just wanting to enjoy my favorite songs on stream with others. I think like that's why I do it. I haven't always been like very confident with my singing voice though.
Hmm. Why is that?
um, cause like I used to have this really bad habit of trying to match the exact voice the original song had. So,
Ah.
and it would be really bad. It would like the habit would become worse whenever I sung a Vocaloid song in particular, because
Vocaloid.
yeah, because like Vocaloid songs don't have actual voices; they're all synthesized, and they
Exactly.
go into very unrealistic pitches. But I would still try to match it, which would never go well.
Right, exactly. Of course not.
So yeah, I ended up developing a really bad habit because of that. So I wasn't like very confident in my singing voice at first, but I ended up like realizing that I should just stick to my own voice range, and then I think like it sounds way better now, at least.
Let's say you want to give this advice to your younger self that never sing, or to really anyone. Let's, for example, me. For example, if I want to sing, what's the best advice that you can possibly give me?
Ooh, the best advice. Make sure your breathing is under control.
Your breathing is
Because
under control.
yeah, because the worst, because like the most awkward thing you can do is breathe in the middle of a line.
So is that why when people sing they breathe right before they say something like that,
Yeah,
and then
they take a deep breath because because if you run out of air in the middle of your line, it's gonna sound really awkward. I think rap is like really cool, especially freestyling.
oh
Freestyling is
my
like
god, I know, right?
freestyling is really impressive. There's actually this really funny story that I witnessed when I was still in school. So
Mm-hmm.
there were these two guys. I think they wanted to make a diss track against each other during recess.
Oh, what? A diss track?
Like they wanted to have a rap battle or something.
Mm.
And then but then like when it happened, like they both got up in the front of the classroom with like and like everyone was watching them. But then when they started, it was the most like nerdy awful rhymes I've ever heard.
That's
Like,
for a good show, man.
like let me try if I can remember what lines. It was something like, "Hey, bro, you're like a dog. You put me through a slog." I'm like, "What the hell are you saying?"
What the fuck? That's
So
not
like,
it, bro.
so I was like, "Okay, I've never tried that."
You know what? What are we on the topic? What's your favorite genre?
Oh,
Uh, let. Mhm.
that's a good question. Like, okay, so I've never really considered myself a very big music fan, right? Because I enjoy like every genre. I don't have like any complaints.
Okay.
But when it comes to like, I guess like one genre that stands out to me is like, I don't know what the word for it is exactly, but like, um, weird unorthodox stuff. So I guess
Mm.
composers like Leaf,
Mm.
Haraguchi Sasuke, and Fentanyl, like those three, I really enjoy like their kind of music because it's like it's like I think some people would consider it noise or like uncanny, but I really actually enjoy the uncanny part of it.
Japanese rap is cool as hell. It's
Oh
rap.
yeah, I really like Japanese rap. It sounds so good.
Exactly. So that's why Japanese rap, J-pop, little jazz, like those things I love. But of course, it's like the me that I enjoy. And if I had to think of one that I love the most, hardcore.
Oh yeah, so like stuff like Sakuzo then.
Yeah, Sakusyo. Yeah, it's like there's like a thing that my community has meme me over, over me screaming Sakusyo.
Sakuzo!
Yeah, I love Sakushi the most, honestly. My goat up there. So we talk about streaming, we talk about drawing, we talk about music. Let's talk about anything literally outside of that. Let's talk about hobbies.
All right.
What's a
Hobby.
hobby you have outside of streaming?
Oh, okay. Hobbies outside streaming. Let me think. I would figure collecting count?
Collecting what?
Collecting figures.
All right, all right, all right. Tell me about it.
I think like my own viewers are very familiar with how many figures I have, but I collect a lot. Um, especially Hatsune Miku figures and Nenderos.
Hatsune Miku. Oh my god. Like I know one of my viewers that are a massive fan of Miku figurines. So I was like I know some of the figurines probably that you say because of this person.
All right, so give me a number actually. How many Miku figurines do you think are on your desk right now?
On your desk, on your desk.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I've seen some shit, so I can probably put up a number, but I'm probably gonna be wrong anyway.
My desk is pretty small, if that'll help with your range.
That's the that you know how little that narrows it down still.
Um,
Like people put a lot of things there. Okay, I'll give a reasonable number, and I hopefully this is not a wrong number. 30.
30? Okay, no, that's way too high.
Okay, okay.
Oh, wait, no, just on my desk. It's 8. I have
Oh, it's
8.
8.
Yeah, but like the number of total figurines I have on my desk right now is, let me count actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I have 21 figures on my desk. I need to clean that up.
Oh, right. So your desk, not on your table. Okay. Oh shit! Actually, not that far. If we were talking about that, that's 21.
Yeah,
That's
21
21.
figures in total on my desk.
On your desk is 21. Okay. And do you think there's still more to come?
I want to collect more, actually, yes. I'm actually a really big fan of like needy streamer, and I've come across like some really nice figures that I wish I could buy, but I was thinking I don't have the space for this.
There's still a ton of hobbies out there. Is there like any particular one that you're curious of trying and you haven't because
Ooh,
maybe you don't have time or you don't have the money? What do you
I
actually
wanna
want?
try music.
Music.
wanna
Oh,
try
all right.
I wanna try composing my own stuff.
Ah,
I've been meaning to for a while, but like I don't know like where to start. I don't know like like I know like basic music theory, but like yeah, I just don't know where to start when it comes to making stuff in FL Studio or something. 'Cause
yeah, I don't
like
understand either.
it's just all just a bunch of buttons and like yeah, it's just hard to know where to start.
Yeah, yeah. Let's move on to the community side of things. Hell yeah, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. So I'm just gonna start with a simple question like what's your favorite part about your community? What do you love most about your community and what they're doing to your streams?
Ooh. Okay, so what's my favorite part of the community? Oh, that's a hard one because every viewer is pretty special. I guess
Mm.
um I guess the general chaos that they bring is like really really actually.
Oh.
Cuz like I think a lot of my viewers are leaning to brain rot inside.
Brain rot?
Yeah.
Brain rot.
And like sometimes they can't really stand the brain rot, but then when I drop, they're like, "Oh, please just stop it. Oh, take up my misery." But then we're all having a good laugh, and I think that's like really fun to just mess around with. I think one more is just their overwhelming support.
Ah, I felt that. I
Yeah, so
really do.
like I have gotten the occasional like akasupa, like the red super chat.
Mm. Yes.
And
Oh, yes, yes.
and like I could and like there are a lot of like people who signed up for my membership, and I could not be more thankful for that. And like there's even one there's two pieces of fan fiction about me floating around too.
No, no,
It's
fan fiction.
and
You?
like yeah, they're like it's like actually like pretty good quality fan fiction as well. It's actually
Oh no way! Someone make a
yeah.
fan fiction of.
Yeah,
Oh.
so like I could not be more thankful like for the support that my community gives me.
Yeah, well, that's dedication. That is
Yeah,
some real
it sure is
dedication.
dedication.
Wow. Yeah. No. No. Seriously. I understand that. I felt that a lot. I felt like personally for me that damn, these people are doing so much to me. Then I felt like I haven't done much to deserve all of that.
Oh, you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
wow, do you think I'm worth all of that?
All right, right, right. All we do for honestly is streams. We do streams. What's it called? Yeah, we mostly just stream for the sake of it, just for fun, just to entertain people. But and yet people are supporting it. Wait, is that a donation?
And oh,
Green, green. What the fuck? Thank you so much, Green. This is what I'm saying. I don't know.
oh my gosh,
Do I
wait,
do
who
I
donated? Who
deserve this?
donated?
Green, it's your viewers. Oh my god, thank you so
Oh
much. Holy
hi,
shit.
hello, thank you, thank
Hi,
you.
Greedy.
Thank you for supporting Advent.
No,
I'm
no,
sure you
this is
deserve it.
exactly what I'm saying. Do you? I don't. Sometimes I don't feel like I deserve all of the support. Like the fact that only here with this kind of subscribers and whatever. I'm here because of them. I'm here because of my community. Without them, I wouldn't be here at all. I really don't understand sometimes because I feel like there's so much that I still need to do. So it's really cool to see your motivation, and I I hope that my viewers will stick with me, and I wanna do more for them as well, just as much as
Oh
you
yeah.
do.
You hear that, guys? You gotta watch Advent streams, or else I'll be very sad because I support him a lot.
Love, guys, love. Thank you. Was there
Ah,
ever a moment where you think of quitting? And
of
if
quitting?
quitting, yes. This, yeah. If yes, how do you recover? If not, how do you persevere?
Okay, so no, I guess like there hasn't been times where I definitely absolutely wanted to quit,
Mm-hmm.
but there have been times where I just thought like, is anything I do actually worth it? You know?
Oh my god. Yes, yes. Okay, let's talk more about that.
So I think like sometimes yes, like there has been times where like my growth has been stagnant, like there hasn't been a lot of change. I haven't been meeting any new viewers recently. And like when those times happen, I'll think, "Oh man, am I not like interesting enough? I've already put in so much effort." And like I can't deny that like I guess streaming has changed my life in a way.
That's true. Same for me.
Yeah. So like I can't imagine a future where I just, drop that entirely. Like maybe one day I'll retire. I don't think this whole thing can last forever. But um but like right now I am having well, like I've never fully wanted to quit.
I still want to learn more about your struggles.
Yeah. Okay, so like there's actually like something I struggle with every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
And like this might be like a mental thing, but like sometimes I just can't find the will to like just, even get out of bed sometimes. like
Okay, yeah.
like yeah, like sometimes I'll think, "Oh man, I just really don't want to do anything right now." And like I think some viewers might have noticed that like sometimes I do go on like extended breaks. I think there was this very big offender last year. It was in November. I stopped streaming entirely and posting for like what, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks straight.
That's not
and
that bad.
and
but,
it's
but I
not that.
understand.
I mean, like when I post constantly and then suddenly I go dead silent. I think it's like something to raise an eyebrow at.
No, no, no. I say it because the same happens to me. The same happens to
Yeah.
me. Hell, it's
So
even more often. but I get it.
yeah, like when I go dead silent for like 2.5 weeks. I remember this happened like last year. I just couldn't get out of bed. And then I think when that happens, I don't force myself to get up. I'll just like think, okay, this will pass eventually. It's okay to take a break, you know? In the end, like how you're feeling mentally is just as important to you as it is to your viewers because I think they'll notice if you're feeling off.
And they know.
So
They'll know. They
yeah,
care.
they'll know. They know. They care. So like I think it's better for everyone if you just take a break, take as much time as you need, because you're not going anywhere.
Let's talk
Ooh.
about you yourself. And let's say we'll go back in time. You go back in time to the you that was 5 years ago. Okay, very long time. But what advice would you give to this you that's 5 years younger than right now?
5 years younger. Oh my god, I was a very different person 5 years ago.
I know. I know.
Ooh. Um. Let me think. Um. I guess my advice would be to uh keep in touch with just people in general.
Oh.
I guess yeah, that's what I would say because because I was in the rhythm game community 5 years ago. Like I haven't I think my only commission back then would have but um there is a lot you can gain by just being friendly, being nice to others, maintaining connections. There's a lot you can gain from that, and I think if I think if I cared enough to talk to people outside of my circle, then maybe I would have had like more opportunities than I already have now. Not to say that I'm ungrateful where I am right now, but like
Mm-hmm.
I could be somewhere else. I could be like even higher if I if I stayed in touch with the people.
Mm-hmm. That's true. That's true. Connections is everything in this world, you know?
Yeah, and then like if we're talking about me as a person, like not, business wise, then my advice would be to, actually stand up for yourself, please. Oh my goodness.
Stand up for yourself. Okay, okay, that's very deep.
Yeah,
I'm sure that's
because
like,
like
mm-hmm.
because I used to be like I think I used to be a very hardcore like back then.
Hard. Oh, sorry.
Like
Your voice cuts off.
oh sorry,
Hard.
like I used to like try to please everyone back then.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
see.
and
People
like
pleaser.
whenever someone like what is it? I guess insulted me or like tried to boss me around, I would like just try to, adjust myself to their taste even more. But like
Oh,
that got very tiring very quickly.
for sure, for sure.
Yeah, eventually I snapped out of it. And like I'm just doing what I want now. And like I'll just like keep in mind the opinions of those I actually care about. I'm my own
That's
person, and I'm here right now because I made a decision for myself.
that's very good because it's yeah because it's you. When you be you, you can bring to this world something that no one can ever do because it's just you.
Yeah, I may and only I can be me. So I better, use that to my full potential.
That is most certainly true. Right. So we talk about you to your younger self. What about the future? How do you see yourself 3 years from now?
That's isn't that a job interview question?
A what? A
That
job
sounds like a
interview?
job interview question.
Yeah, I know. I know. Job interview does this, which
Oh,
you
where do I
know.
sell myself in 3 years?
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully with over 1,000 subscribers.
Oh, come on.
um,
I say it right now. Okay, you want to make a bet? Okay, you want to make a bet?
okay, yeah.
By 3 years, 100,000. 100,000. 100,000.
100,000. Oh my god, that is a lot. Okay, you know
Watch
what? Sure.
my words. Watch my words. 100,000 in 3 years.
100,000 in 3 years. Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
So whenever we come back to this stream, at some point, the very first podcast, I will see you, interview you, and I will see it in 3 years. In 3 years,
All right, let's see if that happens. I'm really excited now.
and I believe in it. I believe it. I believe it.
Where do I see myself though?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, hopefully like much more successful than I am now. And
It
then
will.
other than that, I hope I make like a lot of improvement in my own content in general.
Hmm.
And like I want to do more large scale events. Like like one day I want to have the ability to, make my own 3D model, do more stuff.
Oh, that's so many. Yeah.
Yeah, like maybe even like host a concert. I want to put out my own, original one day.
Originals.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah, I want to like put out an original song one day. And like I hope I can do that in 3 years. I just see myself getting more into the space of streaming and being a
Oh,
VTuber.
what's the next project that you want to make in, let's say, the next 3 months? Like let's talk short term. Like what can you
Ooh.
do that you can think of right now?
Okay, so I don't want to talk. Okay, so I've actually showed a bit of the assets on stream, but there is something big in the works that I want to get out by my second anniversary. Or my third wait, is
Oh,
this my third anniversary or my second? I think it's my second.
second.
Anyway,
Oh, when is it? When is it? When is it?
uh February 3rd.
February 3rd. Wow,
Yeah, I
February
want
3rd.
to,
Okay.
yeah. So there is a project in the works. It involves singing, a music video, a lot of art, and a mass and like vocal mixing by Foodbot
Oh,
actually.
hell yeah, football. All right,
Yeah,
all
so
right.
that
I
is a
see.
project that I can guarantee will come out in the next 3 months.
What's your favorite quote that you hold very dear?
My favorite quote:
Favorite quote. That's right.
"Fuck it, we ball." That's my favorite quote. That's my favorite quote.
You know, that's actually a good quote, not just meme wise, but fucking with ball is just good mentality in general.
It's a good quote. Like I try to actually do that sort of stuff. Like like wherever I go. Like if I'm hesitant on doing something, okay, I'll just pick this choice. Because like I think doing something is better than doing nothing.
That's very true. Very true. Fucking with ball. Yeah, I also have that same mentality as well that I try to adopt because sometimes we're like overthinking it, and in reality they're not really that important. They're just noise. You just have to actually fuck it and we ball, you know, just do it,
Yeah,
just go,
yeah, you just have to do it.
just have to do it. Exactly. I hope you're ready for this question. This is a very deep
Oh,
one.
ooh, okay.
All right, very simple. What is your end goal?
Oh
Okay,
wow.
I'll limit it to streaming. I'll limit it to streaming, not live. I'll limit
To
it to streaming.
streaming. My
What's
end
your
goal.
end goal?
Um, my end goal. I guess it would be to. Hang on. No, this is actually like one hell of a question. I gotta think.
Yep.
Um, I guess my end goal would be to get enough support to do what I love, enough to sustain myself.
Ah,
Like I guess like yeah, I do want to make like money out of streaming, but like not for the sake of, just earning it. I don't want to turn
yeah.
into a hardcore business that only cares about the money. I don't want that. But like
No.
I just want enough to like focus on what I love to do full time. You know.
Nice.
I want
And what you
to
love.
I
Mhm.
want to like enjoy being with my community as a full-time job. I want to have fun and put more effort into it. And yeah, I just want the time and the resources to focus on that.
Nice.
If we're talking about like as a whole, our end goal, then yeah, I'd want to use my platform to like help make the world a better place, I guess.
That's good.
like
That's very
like
good.
like I think you've seen what I've done recently with the charity stuff. And
Yes,
like
yes, yes.
heck you donated too.
I did, and I saw that. Oh my god! The moment I saw that, it's just like you're just that's that's such an inspiration. You are an inspiration. You are inspiration. I really respect it because that's what I've been wanting to do this whole time as well,
Yeah.
and I can learn a lot from you. So
I mean, hey,
you're
if you ever want to do like a joint charity stream one day, I wouldn't mind. That would be really fun.
you know what? We'll arrange that soon,
Yeah, let's
very
arrange that
soon,
someday.
for real. Yeah, yeah. We'll arrange that. You know, because I love that. I love charity, and that's something that I always want to do. It's been quite a journey so far. Yeah.
Yep.
Are you happy with yourself after everything you've been through right now?
I can say without a doubt, 100% yes. I am very happy where I am right now. I don't think there's a day that goes by where I don't think about like how thankful I am to my viewers. Like every day I go every time I start to stream, I wonder who I'll talk to today. This has become like a way of life now. Like I mentioned this earlier, but yeah, I just have streamer brain rot. It's so hard to not think
Mm-hmm.
about, the community and
Mm-hmm.
everything I've built.
Yeah.
And I can say without a doubt I am really happy where I am right now cuz I think my life has changed for the better ever since I've started. Like if I didn't start streaming, then I think I would have just, been on my desk drawing all day instead or just gaming without and then just staying in a Discord VC. But
Mm-hmm.
I've done a lot of things thanks to, streaming. Like
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the me from what 5 years ago could have ever imagined that I've done a charity stream.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm really proud of myself. I'm really proud of being here. I'm really happy to be here.
You are a very talented person and a very hardworking person that deserves so much more. Because right now, you are you're doing everything that you can. And you're doing everything right. You just need people to see you. That's all. Like you're doing everything right. Just keep going. So
Yeah.
really,
I have no intentions to stop. The train ride will keep going.
that's awesome, and I'll be here every step of the way. And hey, next time we do the podcast, you're gonna come back here, and then we'll see how far we go, and we'll have this kind of talk
Sure.
again.
Today has been a time capsule. And
Indeed.
and in 3 years, whether or not I get 100K subscribers, I'll look back and watch this again.
Yes, this is a time capsule, and it's all for you. This is your time capsule. Oh, and that's why to immortalize this, I decided for a brilliant idea that I figured with my crew.
Ooh.
Can you move a little bit? Just
All
move
right.
to so we can. There you go. Do you see this? Do you see this right now? Oh, sorry.
Yep,
Sorry.
I see it.
Yeah, there you go. This is a graffiti of the Underground podcast, and I'm going to do something to immortalize this podcast, and this is gonna happen for every stream. 3, 2, 1. Woo!
Oh my god,
It's blue.
it's blue! It's blue!
It's
Oh
blue.
my gosh, I've been
Oh my
immortal
god.
into the
You
Underground podcast.
you've been immortalized. Meiko is now a part of the Underground podcast. It's never gonna go away. She's part of this, and so it goes for every single guest that's going to go here. This is part of their legacy. It's gonna stay here, and then we're gonna come back to them, and we're gonna keep in touch. That's the whole thing about the Underground, and that is the Underground podcast. So thank you, Reiko, for today's podcast, and thank you to all the viewers who's been watching and giving all the questions. It's been a ton of fun.
Yeah, thank you all for coming tonight. I mean, today.